Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me again, and thanks for your support. It's much appreciated. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy what you see throughout the video, please do like and subscribe to the channel. It's a growing channel, so any help is much appreciated. And today we are Cobra versus Up Dog. Okay, so get lots of questions. Which one's which? Why would you do one and not the other? And we'll just go into a little bit of form and shape around each one. So Cobra is more of a back strengthening. It's more about back strengthening. So you're engaging your glutes, you're engaging up through the spinal muscles, all the way up through the back and the shoulders. Upward dog is more of a back bend. You're pulling the heart forward and up, because the heart always moves away from the hips in any sort of back bend, so you're not compressing, dropping into the lower back. You've got that length through the spine, but it's more of a back bend. Engage the glutes a little bit to protect the lower back. Heart moves away from the hips, but apart from that, we're more back bendy. Cobra, as I'm about to demonstrate, is more back strengthening. So what I tend to see is a lot of people come into, they lower through, they come down here and then they go into, like I say, up dog, and then they're kind of pushing into their arms, and because they can get their arms straight, they keep their hips on the floor, and it's just an immense amount of pressure into the lower back here. Cobra doesn't. You have got King Cobra, which is a bit higher, which is fine. Keep those feet pressing down into the floor. But Cobra may even be just here. And what I try and kind of always encourage people to do is, if you can take your hands off the floor, you don't have to do it in every Cobra, but if you can take the hands off the floor, then you know that you've got engagement in the back. So if you come up here and then you take the hands away and you drop to here, this is where your Cobra is. Okay, this is my, even if it's here, here, wherever it is for you, just that's your Cobra. If you can do it without hands, you engage in the glutes here, drawing in the lower spinal muscles, up through the shoulders, pull the shoulder blades back towards each other, and draw that down towards the hips. Nice and neutral for the neck. We don't need to strain up for Cobra. We don't need to drop the chin in for Cobra. Just nice and neutral, let the neck follow the line of the spine. Strong in the glutes, feet pushing down towards the floor, shoulders peeling back. Okay, so it might be higher. The stronger the back is, maybe the deeper you go. Maybe you're more here for your Cobra. And then once you get that kind of familiarity, you can keep the hands on the floor. You can come up into your Cobra here, knowing that you can release the hands if you need to. But we're engaging. That's what we're after. That engagement up through the back of the body. That strengthening. Okay, so that's where Cobra becomes more of a back strengthener. You're able to lift. Engaging the glutes, coming up, releasing down. Engage the glutes, coming up, releasing down. Engaging to lift and releasing. Okay, so that Cobra is more about strengthening the glutes all the way up through the erector spinae, the smaller muscles in the lower back, all the way up the spine, the rhomboids, and even into the trapezius as well, pulling the shoulders back. Heart always moving away from the hips. Upward dog, again, what I tend to see, people coming from their plank, dropping to the knees, fine, lowering down, and then coming into upward dog here, even with their hips on the floor. Okay, this is not upward dog. Okay, what we're after is lowering down, and then we move forward and up, so we get length through the spine. The heart moves up and away from the hips. Then we can look up as well. So full spinal extension. Okay? It's much tougher. We come down here, watch my feet, we roll forward and up. Even if you drop to the knees, lower down, but then move forward and up. Okay, Cobra, shoulders go straight down. Upward dog, you're moving the shoulders, come up and forward. So that's the kind of difference that we're talking about between your cobra and your up dog. Cobra is to strengthen the back. Upward dog is more of a back bend. Still engaging the glutes to protect the lower spine, but we're moving the heart more forward and up to get that deeper length, and it's more of a full spinal extension, opening up the throat as well. Cobra, we're using the back of the body to lift up. Upward dog, we're pushing through the arms, shoulders, back, heart forward and up. Still got spinal engagement, but it's a much deeper back bend rather than specific back strengthening, okay? Yeah, so again, when we're dropping down, see so many people just untuck their toes and take the toes back. The toes stay where they are. For up dog, toes stay where they are. It's the body that moves forward and up. Not dropping down, untucking and then dumping into the lower back, okay? That's the fundamental difference. Drop down, up dog, the torso moves forward, you roll over the toes. Cobra, you lower down, you engage up the posterior chain to lift the heart up. Okay, back strengthening versus back bend. Cobra versus upward dog. Hope you found that video useful. Any questions, feel free to drop them down in the comments below. Do check out communities on school. I've also got down in the description. If you want to talk to me on a daily basis, you can find me there for free. Peace out, guys. Thank you very much. Time is appreciated. Until the next time.